AgWeek Weather is sponsored by Bremer Bank. Connect with a banker today at bremer.com.
What kind of weather can the region expect this week? Here's Lydia with our Agri-weather outlook.
Drought monitor continues to show severe drought out across the western portion of the United States, while things have been soggier further off to the east, with a lot of actual dangerous flooding, of course, in Texas and on the east coast. We've seen a lot of that, too. Closer to home, along and north of Highway 2 has been our persistent areas that have missed out on a lot of these rain systems, while areas to the south have seen great improvement over the spring into the summer when it comes to drought conditions as we've gone throughout the growing season. Now, of course, some of us still need moisture. Others are hoping for a little bit of a break in the moisture as we round out and we head into harvest season. Wheat harvest already getting going for a lot of us. Here's how August has started. Some of your rainfall tallies as of August 7th. 2.4 inches to start the month in Fargo. A lot of moisture over the past week or so along the I-94 corridor. Less as you travel into different directions. Duluth, Minneapolis have only seen 1/100th of an inch throughout the month of August, so could certainly use some more moisture. One thing that has not been a stranger this summer is the wildfire smoke. So I thought we would look at the days that we've seen air quality alerts. Now, North Dakota and South Dakota do not have pollution control agencies that issue air quality alerts, but Minnesota does. That's why you often see those over on the Minnesota side. Now, but it's still very similar, of course. Our air quality, it does not cut off. The smoke does not stop at a border. And so when you look at Minnesota, it's fair game to say that North Dakota and South Dakota have been in very similar places. 2021, that summer, 42 days, 0 days in the summer of 2022. 2023, a lot of days, 53 days. That's nearly 2 months. Now, granted, it wasn't consecutive, but 53 days in total. 2024, last summer, had 14 days, so 2 weeks with air quality concerns. And this year's been a tough one. 33 days so far, and I have our next round of wildfire smoke in the forecast early next week, so there is more to come. Canadian wildfires have been burning millions of acres. You can see some of these peak years here where we've had a lot of wildfire smoke. If you look at 2023, where I just showed you had nearly 2 months of air quality alerts, had 43 million acres burn up in Canada. This year so far, about 15 million, and a lot of that has been started by lightning. Really dry conditions, really remote places too, where it is just hard to fight those fires. As for our precip as we head throughout the month of August here, for the next week or so, I am looking at near wet conditions, slightly above average chances when it comes to precipitation chances. Obviously, that means thunderstorms this time of year. So you can get areas where you get downpours in really big amounts, and then you get areas that completely miss out and are still hoping for a drink of water. Similar pattern then as we head into the following week. This takes us to the 20th of August, where we have slightly above normal chances to see some rain. A lot of heat still to come too. We are not done with summer just yet. You can wiggle in a cooler day from time to time, being post cold front, post thunderstorms, but for the most part we are looking at well above average temperatures as we head through middle to even late August.